As a woman, I have no interest in being self-defeating in a strong way. I have no interest to be a boss babe, a boss bitch, because I'm not trying to shit on anybody else. I'm not trying to be a man to be successful. I am not trying to think that, because I'm a woman, I'm lesser than or weaker than a man or whatever it is. In my whole history, since I was a child, I never felt weaker or lesser than men. The way a lot of women have these timid and inferior cycles where they just cannot, match up to a man. And they can't for many reasons, and the reason they can't is because of that understandable inferiority. And the understandable inferiority is a very hard one. It's a complex that only Spartanite women can actually understand. It's difficult for me to actually put that in words for so many people. Why? Because a lot of women need men to survive. Men know it, women know it. They know it themselves. That's why they cling to the guy. A lot of girls, a lot of women don't care how bad a man abuses them. As long as he can put a roof over their head, he can give them food, and he can look after them. Because they know they can't look after themselves. That's where the inferiority complex is coming from. Because if you truly don't know how to look after yourself as a woman, then what are you? You are beholden to a man, but you're just a child. Because that's the difference between adulthood and childhood. In childhood, we have to depend on our parents. I certainly did not get that luxury. Many people don't. But if you have a normal childhood. So when people are talking about, inferiority, women feel this, women feel that, it's the dependency. The dependency goes so far that they can't look after themselves because they have a man to push around to do everything. A lot of women are very, very manipulative. Guys learn this later on in life because they're very blinded by the woman's looks, the woman's sex. They're blinded. A lot of men can be made a fool out of just through sex. Give him good sex, he'll do anything. Most women know that. We know it. We know it from the start. But putting it into practice is a whole different thing. So with women, Spartanite women, I always talk to Spartanite women, it's women who don't need to cling to men to survive. Why? Because they know how to be an adult.